Welcome to the MoneyWise Channel, a place where we speak about inspirational things and the process of setting up goals, because goals are so important. Today we're going to be going through some emails, which I'm excited about. Continue to send them, and I'll keep giving you my opinion, some facts, just my perspective on how I feel about them. So we're going to continue to do that. Today we will be speaking about vision. Because in the email I was asked, how do you set things up? How do you see things in the way you want them to be? Things of that nature. And I was like, okay, let's just do a video about it. So when you hear this, you know it's for you. On a basic level with vision, it's the ability to think or plan the future with imagination or wisdom. So that would be the ability to think or plan the future with imagination or wisdom. So it's processing the whole thing together. That would be vision. Also, vision would be not looking at the present, always thinking about the future. Vision could be thinking about your desire, putting that desire number one in front of you. The vision can be like, don't talk to God about the problem only, or get stuck in the solution. It should be about what you're after. Once you get past all that, what are you after? It's like you hear people that have vision boards, right? And on their vision board, they put all these things that they desire on there. They don't put the problems, like the things that could stop them from becoming what they desire. They don't even put the solution on the vision board. Only thing they put on the vision board is what they desire. And a physical vision board is just the physical side of the spiritual side, which is in your mind. Because your mind should be your real vision board, and you should watch what you're putting on there. So it's not the problem, it's not the solution, it's about what you're after. What are you after? It's like I was talking to someone and we were talking about a boat for an example of vision. It's like we'll get in a boat with someone, go out in the middle of the water, and we're just cool with them, so we'll get in the boat with them, and now we're out in the middle of the water, and then boom, you see there's a hole in the boat. It starts to leak. Water is coming in. So boom, that's the problem. So we know what the problem is. Water is coming through the hole. Now, what's the solution? Solution is we need to figure out how to patch this up so that the boat don't go under and we get drowned out here in the middle of this lake. But my thing is this, that we got the problem and we know we're going to take all this time to figure out the solution. But what I want to know is, what was the destination? What was the goal? Where were y'all going in this boat? Was it an island, or what is it? Y'all coming here to talk business? What was the reason that you're even out here? Because even if you say, I'm just out here because I wanted to enjoy the sun. Okay, well, you're getting in a boat, so the destination. You should at least know the boat works. You didn't see it start leaking sooner. It could be, or you'd be like, well, I don't know why I'm in this boat. I don't know where we're going. I just jumped in here. Well, that's bad business. Or I don't know what the destination was. You didn't even ask. So now you got to deal with this problem and put time into a solution for something you didn't even know. You didn't even think about. And that's my point. No process, no thinking, just letting things happen. Or you have people that all they do is deal with what's around them. They're like, oh, this is crazy. Okay, that gets a little bit of time, but make sure you're giving some time to what you're after. Once you got the problem, you got the solution, you have to say, okay, what am I after? It's like if my bank account goes negative, okay, yes, we got the problem. The bank account's negative. Got you. What's the solution? To get it out the negative, to get it to zero. All right. But that's not my desire. My desire is not for the bank account just to be zeroed out. My desire is to be way above that. You see what I'm saying? So that's where we have to change the way we think. We have to remember that Vision is the ability to think or to plan the future with with your imagination or wisdom. You have to be able to see past it, see bigger. You know, you can't get stuck on what you're seeing in front of you. You have to think about what's past that. Once you get past that, what's your next move? It's like people that play checkers, all they think about is that move they're making, looking for someone to king them. Where in chess is about, you got to think about the moves that's going to be made after you make a move, and you start off like a king if that's your position. So it's just, that's the way you have to look at things. You know, for those that's religious, or spiritual, far as they believe in a God, when you talk to your God, you shouldn't be talking about the problem all the time, talking about the solution. You should be talking about what you're after. And that should be the energy you should be putting into that. Like I repeat, you don't put the problem or the solution on the vision board. That's not what you put. So it's so important that you keep clarity on these things as you're moving through life. I'm telling you, whenever I was in a situation, I never get caught up in just the problem or the solution. I deal with them both appropriately, and then I look past it to what am I after? What is it that I'm here for? Because see, if I get what I'm here for, then it's worth going through whatever I got to go through. But if I don't even know what I'm here for, then this is silly. You see people all the time fight for things they don't even really want. At the end, even if they get it, they're unhappy. So what was all this fighting for? What was all this about if now you got it and you're unhappy? So we really have to think about that. We have to keep clarity in our mind and understand that that's not good for business. It's not good for business not to understand what you're here for. What is the goal? So continue to think about the vision board, the physical vision board you would make for yourself of the things you desire. Nowhere on that vision board that you would make would you put the problem or the solution. You would only put what you desire. For those who understand the Bible, it doesn't say that he will give you the problems of your heart. It doesn't say he will give you the desires of your heart. It says it will give you, it doesn't say he gives you the problems. It doesn't say he will give you the solutions. It says it will give you the desires of your heart. That's what it says. It will give you the desires of your heart. Not the problem, not the solution, but it will give you the desires. So it's just a way of looking at things and how you associate certain words with certain vibes and with certain. So it's important that you can get the desires of your heart. You have to remember that. And in that thought process, when it comes to vision, keep your eyes on what you're after. Keep your focus, keep your intensity. And if you keep doing that, I know it'll happen. You hear so many people that are successful say they just stay focused on what they're after. So just do that. And know this, plans may change, but goals stay the same. So keep on smiling and like and subscribe to this MoneyWise channel. Keep giving you this energy to keep going after your goals and dreams. And I'll see you on the next video. Yep.